Hey everybody, I'm Robert and welcome back to the Apex Barn. Today is Friday. That means we've got a 3-question blitz coming up. I'm going to try and make it short and sweet. Sometimes it's not as easy as it sounds, but we're going to do it anyways. I've got my 3 questions right here. The first one is, will I consider buying a Senna as its price drops? It's bound to, right? And do I think it could beat the GT2 RS MR on the Nürburgring? You can't see probably all of it. Maybe you see a wheel over here, but the GT2 RS MR is above me. No, I don't think I will ever buy a Senna. I don't really have a whole lot of desire to buy a Senna. Many years ago, we made a video about how I wasn't planning to, and I figured that the 765 LT was going to be a very suitable replacement for it. And I really even do question my needs of a 765 LT for what I'm enjoying doing. The fact of the matter is that I look around the garage here and I end up in the GT86 for 6 or 7 laps today on the Nürburgring, and that's how it is. So no, I don't ever see myself buying a Senna. It's just not a car that I see that really fits my needs for use on the Nordschleife. The car is very fast, very quick. I think it would be easier to drive than the GT2 RS MR. But I do have my questions about reliability, sustainability, what's it going to be like just to operate, and the GT2 RS really is perfect in that regard. It's very reliable, very safe to drive, very fun to drive, and having Manthey Racing to take care of it literally a kilometer away helps us out tremendously. So the answer, short, no, I don't believe I'll ever see a Senna in the garage. Second question, what 2 car manufacturers do I or would I like to see combined? It's actually a really difficult question because I've made a comment before that you have, when I did the 765, or I should say 675 Pista and GT2 a comparison video, I took the seating, let's say the seating position from the seating position from the 675 LT, right? And then I took maybe the drivetrain from the Pista, and then I have the front end grip and the traction and just the all-out speed of the GT2. If you were to combine those, it might make the perfect supercar. So what 2 would I combine? It might be Porsche and McLaren, honestly. Ferrari obviously stands alone on their own with this emotion and character and everything like that. But 2 supercar brands, if I could take a mix between the GT2 and the 675 LT and take the things that I like the most about each of those cars, I could probably just about build the perfect supercar out of the 2 of those. But I would actually probably really go even further and take aspects of a BMW, take some stuff from the Ferrari, take stuff from the GT2, and I would mix it all together. Maybe that would be one day that I could talk about what would be my perfect car. I could take the chassis from the 600 LT, and then I could put you know, the front end grip and the downforce of the Cup or the GT2 MR. I could put the emotion of the Pista with the gear changes and everything like that. Combine it with the seating position, the simplicity, and the cockpit of the McLaren. I mean, that'd be a pretty darn neat setup, in my opinion. The third question is, do I think that the M4 VLN is faster than any of my supercars? Well, yes, I do. The M4 VLN sitting right behind me here is a very fast car. It's a car that if you were to run a full lap, it would definitely be under 7-minute full lap. And that's something that the 720S has not done yet, and it's something that the 600 LT has not done yet. The Pista, I think, would be faster than the M4, and I do believe that the 720 really is up there with those 2 cars as well. So you'd probably have a pretty good battle if it was an all-out race with the right tires and everything between the Pista, the M4, and the 720. The 720 and the Pista would obviously destroy it in the straight lines, but you can't imagine how that car turns in, the front end grip that it has. It really is tremendous. I would say that it turns in better than the GT2 does, hands down. When you're actually running with other cars on the track and you're following another car, and you can always see those little differences. The M4 just makes up car lengths at the braking zone and the turn-in, and that's really cool to see. But definitely faster than what I had before was the Speciale, definitely faster than the 458 Italia, definitely faster than the 570S that I had. I would say that it would edge out the 600 LT. Again, straight line, the 600 LT would go take the advantage, but in the turns, the M4 is just so much faster, turn in, lack of understeer, it would definitely be able to beat the 600 LT. But yeah, I think that that's probably a pretty good breakdown of where it stands. I had a lot of questions about the speed and the pace of the different cars, and I think that's actually a pretty cool topic that we could go into its own video, would be let me rank my cars in terms of speed, and we could compare them acceleration, turn in, and actual overall speed on the track. A lot of people want to know about the F80, which is sitting here, compared to XX31. Do I think it's faster? I know the answer to that, but I'd like you guys maybe to comment below. Do you think that my E92 V8 with the 4.4 liter stroker around the Nordschleife is faster than the F80 M3? You know that the E92 XX31 did a 659. You don't know what this car is capable of. Comment below. Tell me what you guys think, and maybe we'll hash it out in a video a little bit later on. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the 3-question blitz. Quick, easy, and to the point. Go ahead and mention some questions you guys might have for next Friday, and we will go through them, sort through them, and see which ones we want to answer. Catch you guys later.